Turning 60 doesn't mean slowing down, it means stepping up. Whether it's staying active, learning new skills, or just living life to the fullest, this is the channel where we explore it all. Welcome to Strings of Life, where age is just a number and every day is a new adventure. Let's dive in and talk about why I started this channel and what it's all about. Hi, I'm Mike Mahoney, and welcome to Strings of Life. I just turned 60, and honestly, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Not because I feel old, but because I realized how much I still want to do, learn, and enjoy in life. For years, I've heard the stereotype that 60 is the beginning of the end. Well, I'm here to prove that it's actually the start of something exciting. This channel is about showing that age doesn't define us, our mindset does. I've always been curious, driven, and maybe even a little bit stubborn. But now, I'm taking that energy and channeling it into this journey to inspire myself and hopefully inspire you too. But let's be real for a second. Life hasn't always been smooth sailing. I've faced my fair share of health challenges, and those challenges have taught me some of the most valuable lessons about resilience, self-care, and what it really means to thrive. Let's talk about why I started this channel. A few years ago, I started noticing changes in my health that I couldn't ignore. I have high blood pressure, which became a serious wake-up call. I used to think that I could just power through it, but you can't outsmart your body. I had to make changes, cutting down on sodium, managing stress, and actually sticking to workouts consistently, even on days I'd rather do anything else. Then there's my sensitive liver. It's taught me a lot about balance. Moderation has become my mantra, whether it's food, drinks, or even stress. Making small, sustainable changes has been the key. And arthritis, let me tell you, it's like an annoying roommate who just refuses to move out. There are days when I wake up with stiff joints and I think, not today, arthritis. But I have found that with stretches, light exercises, and the right mindset, I can keep arthritis from taking over my life. These challenges are not obstacles. They're reminders to take care of myself and live intentionally. And if I can do it, so can you. Now, let's dive deeper into the health side of things, because it's such a big part of why I'm here. High blood pressure has been my toughest challenge. Did you know it's called the silent killer? Because you don't always feel the effects until it's too late? That realization was terrifying. I remember one night I couldn't sleep. My insomnia had kicked in again, and I was lying there thinking about all the times I'd skipped workouts or eaten junk food because I was just too busy or too tired. Well, that was a turning point for me. I got up, I grabbed a notepad, and I started writing down small changes I could make. Things like a 10-minute walk after meals, drinking more water, and using herbs and spices instead of salt. Those small steps, they've added up in a big way. Now I monitor my blood pressure regularly. It's not about taking obsessive steps, it's about being proactive. If you're in the same boat, I encourage you to take that first step, even if it's just learning more about your health. Then there's insomnia. It's like an old nemesis that sneaks up when I least expect it. I've spent countless nights staring at the ceiling, my mind racing, but I've learned a few tricks, like staying off screens before bed, meditating, and even playing a little guitar to calm my mind. It's not perfect, but it's progress. So, what can you expect from Strings of Life? This isn't just about me, folks. It's about us. A community of people who believe that life is meant to be lived fully, no matter your age or challenges. We're going to talk about fitness, how to stay active without overdoing it. I'll share my progress with music because let's be honest, learning new things keeps us young. We'll dive into mental exercises like chess and even chat about how to manage stress, relationships, and work-life balance. I'm going to share my wins, my struggles, and everything in between. And I want to hear from you. What challenges are you facing? What's working for you? Let's learn from each other. If you're ready to embrace life and make these years the best yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's inspire each other to keep growing, moving, and living purposefully. And don't forget to share your tips and stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.